Hello, talking fight fans around the world. Welcome once again to another exciting edition of Knuckle Up. Mike Orfor, how you doing? Hey, listen, before you get going, just for fun, I had about 10 minutes before we came live on the air, and I was scooting around the internet going, I'm going to see if I can find any knockout artists who have that kind of undefeated, young, and
Yeah.
anywhere in the world. So I've got a few names in my head,
Okay.
but I'm just curious. Like I'm the amazing Kreskin. Go ahead.
All
Test me.
right. Here we go. Here we go.
Who you got today?
Let me see. Israil, Madrimov.
You got me.
Yes. Champion right here. Champion. Yes.
It's unfair. It's unfair. All right.
Yo, nicknamed the Dream. His combination of slick style and concussive power punching is a nightmare for his opponents. He compiled an amateur record of 74 wins with 19 losses with 12 knockouts. But what I'm loving and what I've stumbled upon is the fact that he's 6-0 right now in his pro boxing career with 5 knockouts. The best thing about this guy is that he won the WBA Intercontinental title on his pro debut fight in November of 2018, joining the paid ranks after that standout amateur career that saw him win. In his amateur career, he won a gold medal at the Asian Games in 2018. He also won the Asian Championship in 2017. And this kid is just unbelievable footwork, great movement, plays his angles, hard hitter. His last fight that he fought was against a gentleman by the name of Eric Walker. Now, there's controversy in this fight, and this is what I love. It's not a controversial win, but what they're talking about is whether or not it was a true knockout, because this guy should be 6 for 6. If you go back and watch this fight, the ref misjudged this call. He said he was pushed with his shoulder, but it was clearly a knockout. This guy fell into the ropes, dangling, couldn't stand back up, rolled over, like he's dead. He's dead. He was just done. And they're saying that it wasn't a knockout. And this is the controversy that is surrounding this guy right now. Not whether or not he won it, but whether or not it was a knockout. Now that's the kind of shit that we need to see more of. This guy is a beast. He's from Uzbekistan. He's an Uzbek. And honestly, you're gonna love to watch this guy fight. He's unreal. The angles, man. Like you watch some of his videos, some of his highlights. This guy will be standing in front of you 1 second, and the next second he's behind you, waiting for you to turn around and walk into his punches. This guy just plays the angles so well. Watch his footwork drills. His footwork drills are phenomenal. This kid is he can dance circles around everybody, and he's just got explosive punching power. And you know what? We're gonna see big things from this guy. He honestly, with power in both hands and his beautiful technical skills and the footwork that he has, he's got a boxing IQ that literally belies his 26 years on this planet. He fights like a guy in this game for time, a guy that's got, 40, 50 fights under his belt. This is the way this kid fights. And when you watch him, you will be just as excited as I am to be watching this kid fight. I'm not sure when his next fight is coming up, but again, he's part of Matchroom, and Matchroom takes care of their people. So believe me, people, we are going to see this guy in 2021. And honestly, the fact that controversial win that he got, not controversial win, but controversial to the point where it was a knockout, okay? He's coming off that. He's gonna make sure. He's gonna make sure that the ref can't say anything the next time. This kid is in it to win it. He's in it to punch people out, and he's in it to do damage. That's all he's there for. He wants to take the heads off of everybody. And come on, look at this guy. He wins the intern belt in his pro debut. Like, who does that shit? It's amazing. This kid's great. Watch this kid. Fight fans, I'm telling you right now, go check his footwork, go check his drills, see his dedication, watch his last 5 fights, watch the 6th fight, and comment. Tell me that wasn't a knockout. Prove me wrong. Because honestly and truly, Walker was sleeping. He was out cold, man. That's it. Mike Ward 4, Knuckles up. View it like a chariot. You know it, man. Jab that like, hook, subscribe, and knock those comments out. We'll see you tomorrow. Hump day tomorrow. I got a good one for you. Graham, study up, make sure. See if you can guess what tomorrow, or see if I can hit the one that's in your head tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Fight fans, again, remember, it's fight
Two
week this
things.
week.
Two things that come to mind before you air off here.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
One, this young man we just talked about.
Yes.
Is he part of the Marvel universe or something?
He must
To
be.
say that 1 minute he's in front of you, next minute he's behind you, like Doctor Strange.
I'm telling you, watch this guy's ability to move angles is incredible. Like he will bombard you with punches and then use those angles and literally be standing behind you, waiting for you to turn so he can square up and just knock your head off. And this is what this guy does over and over again. Every fight you watch, and just his ability to close the gap with those power punches. You know, he's not leaping for the fences or leaping for the stars. When he's leaping forward and he's connecting every time. And literally his highlight reels are just nothing but watching people's heads get snapped back, and you feel the pain in your own neck watching this, man. This guy is destroying people. He's heavy-handed, man, and his footwork and his speed and just everything he's got, man. He's definitely going to be wearing gold around his waist for a long time. You know, he's already done wonders, and the fact that he fights like he's been in this game longer than he has shows lots. And you know, Matchroom's got the promotions, man. They got the stable going right now with these young guys. These young guys are all signed to this Matchroom, and you know, they got them all, man. They got them all. They got these kids. You know, watch these kids, people. Listen to me when I'm telling you. Watch this guy. You'll love him.
You know the one thing that Matchroom needs
What's
that
that?
you've just brought up in the sport of boxing.
What's that?
That is my second point. Point number 2. Instant video replay.
Yes. Yes.
Can the coach throw in that little red towel thingy and go, I want to coach's challenge here. See that guy dangling on the ropes? I think he's knocked out.
And should have been. I don't even know how honestly, fans watching, go back and watch the Walker fight. Tell me that this guy was not sleeping. He was out. They rolled him over and he tried to stand up and just like flattened like a pancake. He was finished. And you know, honestly, in my heart, this guy is 6 wins, 0 losses, 6 knockouts. I don't give a crap what anybody else says. That was a knockout. Full-on knockout. Fight fans, don't forget it's fight week. Some big fights happening this weekend. The Canelo and Yildirim fights happening.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Definitely. Remember, knockout of the week, Sundays at 4:00. You must tune in.
We're all looking forward to that call.
Jab that like, hook, subscribe, knock out those comments. We'll see you tomorrow with something good for Hump Day. All right. Tomorrow. Knuckles up, baby.